In multi-project companies, it is commonly observed that the actual profit margin earned is less than what was estimated at the time of booking that project. This happens because of several factors, right from estimation to post-delivery. If we talk of estimation, it could be because of scope not being clear, or it could be because the specifications are so huge, sometimes they run into hundreds or even thousands of pages, and there is no time to go through all of that. In the process, some technical requirements get missed out. Or it could be that some material prices available, the quotations available are so old that those prices are no longer valid. Coming to engineering, it could be about a communication gap between sales and engineering. So all the technical conditions agreed by sales with the client at the time of booking order might not have got completely communicated to engineering. This causes revisions in drawings at a later date. Also, the safety factor and production tolerances considered while designing can have a huge impact on material prices and production costs. Coming to purchase, it is about the time gap between taking quotation and actually placing an order. Many times this time gap is so big that the quotation validity is already over. Sometimes the technical conditions that were given to the supplier at the time of taking quotation are different from what are the technical conditions after the order is received and order is being placed on supplier. So the prices given in the quotation are no longer valid. If there are imported items, then companies exposed to fluctuations in currency exchange rates. Some materials inherently have volatile prices, so those prices are all the time going up and down. Coming to production, it is about starting assembly without having all the materials on hand. So this causes delay in completing assembly. This can lead to penalties because of delayed deliveries. To expedite and try to recover the delay, there is tendency to use other materials, some substitute materials. It could be from unapproved sources, or it could be with technical conditions which are not exactly matching the requirement of this particular project. All these cases then take a lot of time to resolve eventually and make progress on the project. Coming to site, it's mainly about synchronizing mobilization of resources at site, the material flow to site, and the work front availability. So all these three have to be synchronized. If this synchronization is not proper, then it leads to various disadvantages, like there can be discussions about demurrage and idle charges from various contractors, or there can be loss of material at site. Material will get stolen, or it will get damaged because of storing for a very long time at site. Also, it is about incomplete handover eventually to the client. So the punch list that is there may not have got completely resolved, and yet the site is handed over. Post handing over the site, it is about warranty clauses. So during all this execution, if quality was compromised, then it will have an impact later on, and some issues will come up in performance, and that will have an impact on the warranty costs of the company. So all these factors impact the eventual margin that is earned. It is not that the companies don't know these factors. All these factors are known. However, the steps that are taken at various stages during execution are taken under time pressure, and time pressure exists right through the life cycle of the project. Like there is time pressure for submitting the bid, then there is time pressure for giving initial drawings to client. It may be related to his foundation or some other work at site. Then there is time pressure for releasing drawings for long lead time items. Then there is time pressure for production and completing various sub-assemblies on time and dispatching to site. Then there is time pressure for handing over the site to customer because they would like to start on a particular date. So many companies get trapped in this cycle, and for years they are living with lesser margins than what was estimated, because they don't know ways of getting out of this situation or plugging the margin erosions. So it is possible to design and implement a system which will take care of both the things, the time pressure also, and at the same time it will plug the margin erosions also. The only way to get out of this is to have a system which can do both these things, because like what we discussed before, all these things have happened because of time pressures at various stages in the project. So the company should focus their attention on designing and implementing such a system. Otherwise, they will always be stuck up with lesser margins than what was estimated at the time of taking the project. And that is a big erosion in profits.